Liberals, we're winning. I know it looks ugly. I know it does. It's March 12th, 2025, and it's looking ugly. It is. But we are winning. Here's what I mean by winning. This is not optimism. This is data, not drama, okay? So what I mean by that is that out of 30 federal judge rulings, we've won 29. The last one was to stop that student who's pro-Palestinian from being deported. He's from Columbia University. I want pro-Palestinian people and the Arab community in America to understand what just happened. The federal government, through the judicial branch, has protected the rights that you have and is protecting it from many of you, not all, but many of you who voted for the person violating your rights, Donald Trump. Black people, African American people, we are pissed at you because you sat out or voted against Kamala Harris when this nut is trying to take each and every one of you out, tried to kick Palestine out of their country and build a Trump hotel. What makes me think that? Well, somebody made a video, Trump Gaza. Now, Trump didn't make it, his people didn't make it, but he certainly posted it on his Truth Social. Not to mention, right in front of Netanyahu, what does he say? He says, we, and yes, I am scolding you. I am scolding y'all. What the heck is wrong with you? What African Americans are so tired of is trying to explain to people from 160 years experience since slavery. Do you know to this very year, December 6th, marks 160 years of the freedom that we got from the 13th Amendment. And we told y'all, we told y'all. It's not that we're so smart, it's because we have 160 years of wisdom. We are the civil rights movement. We have led the civil rights movement. We have been the largest group that fought for the civil rights. And you continually not listen. Liberals, we are winning. It is ugly. It is bloody. And if you don't want to believe it, maybe some of you get off this. Some of you get off of this. Oh, but it's all bad, Darren. You're just trying to be optimistic. No, when you got 30 federal rulings from federal judges, from regular courts, circuit, appeal, Supreme Courts, saying 29 are ruling in our favor out of 30. Is that a win or is that a win? But they're still firing people. Yeah, they're still firing people. They are. But guess what? The way in which they're firing people, 90+% of everybody who's sued is winning. Winning. What you got to keep doing is keep the pressure. For instance, this week, we got to keep the pressure on our senators because we need to shut that darn budget down. The budget needs to be shut down, y'all. It needs to be shut down. Shut it down. Shut it down. They don't need nothing. This is our leverage as Democrats for the first time, or as people who voted Democrats. I ain't feeling Democrats right now. You feeling it? I ain't feeling them. I don't think they're on the same team. They have no cohesion. They don't stand together. They have piss poor messaging. But we are winning. I know it's ugly. It don't look pretty. We're winning. You know, in World War II, Americans had to fight inch by inch in World War II. From the French beaches, Normandy beaches, and the other beaches, all the way to Germany. It was a ugly, bloody battle. And don't get me started on Italy. Look up Italy. Italy was crazy World War II. I mean, they were fierce fighting every step of the way. It didn't look like a win. It looked like a long-term battle. We got 46 months and a few weeks left. We have just a little under 200, about 199 weeks to go. No, 201 weeks to go. Okay, we got some time. We are in this fight. But even before then, we got not midterm, but we got special elections happening in Florida. And we do have elections happening this year in November for House and for the Senate. And the good news is the Democrats are weaponizing Elon's name because they can't stand some Elon more than Trump. They can't stand Elon, unelected billionaire. So they are weaponizing, even though he's putting in $100 million on his side because he knows people are weaponizing his name. And he's losing influence with his own group because Trump ruled against him last week for the cabinet over him saying he can't do any firings. Not to mention the lawsuit that is up there. The lawsuit of 14 states, including here in Illinois, Chicago, Bears Down, Chi-Town. And they're suing the Trump administration to get him and Doge removed from power. Now, here's the interesting part about that. The DOJ signed an affidavit by perjury saying that he's not head of Doge. But who just got up in front of the State of the Union and said he's head of Doge? Listen, I ain't saying it's easy. That I am not saying. But I am saying we're winning. We're bloodied, but we're winning, and we're coming back. And people losing their jobs are suing. Their federal unions are suing. The ACLU is suing. And out of all the suits and judgments by federal judges, out of 30, 29, we're winning. It's ugly, but we're winning. Stay strong and stay in touch with your House of Rep, with your Congress, but definitely your senators. Have them shut that budget down. I'm definitely reaching out to Duckworth and Durbin, Tammy Duckworth and Dick Durbin. Subscribe to me for more to hear the truth, but also to hear the real score of what's going on. Because, they got other people out there that say, ooh, Trump and Elon did this, and they shock and fear your butt into this bull stuff. And I'm trying to tell you, it's not shock and fear that you think. You got to look at the clear truth of what's happening and don't panic. It's bad. It's bloody, but we're winning.